Now done, Parky. How we doing, buddy? Hope you well, mate. Yeah, I'm good, mate. Just got in from work. How we on? Yeah, about 20 minutes ago. Got in from work. Chilling. I've made progress, by the way. I'm not stuck anymore. What the hell did that open? Yeah, before I opened the stream, I just had a little look around, and I realised there was a place I can jump up on because I was stuck near this pool in here, if you remember rightly. I don't know if you know what I mean. I was stuck here on her, so it took me a while to suss it, but yeah, I had to climb up out of the water, basically. Come on, swim. That's it. This way. That's how many times I've been stuck with it. Yeah, that's it. Sometimes you just need a fresh outlook, don't you, on something? Right, okay. So I'm in a new area now, it would seem. I think I can go up there. Oh yeah, I can definitely go up here. Right, I need a key for that, okay. Oh damn, I can go up there too. Oh, it just takes me back to the pool room. Okay, so I don't need to go up there yet. To go up here. Okay. Where's the switch? Let's just turn that back on. Oh, so I'm back down. I'm down, lower down then. Okay. Go up there. Right, so this is where I came in. A little goose down here. That leads to where the pool is. I definitely don't want to be going that way. So maybe that ladder what I was just looking at. This one. Can't see shit in here. What's this? Aha, the key I need. Just go back. Right out. Now then, Sky Blue. How we doing, buddy? Hope you well. I'm fine, me, mate. Just, well, I've finished work for the day, so I'm chilling now. Until I have to pick the kid up in a couple hours, I've got some chill time. So, down this way. Right, so I've got to go back that way, have I? Is it that way? No, it's this way, isn't it? There we go. Now, what does that open? Aha! Back to the pool room I can go. Working from home. Nice. Doing some work while you've got me on in background again, eh? Right, so it seems I can go down. Let's just save in case I bloody kill myself here. Back into the pool, maybe? Right, yes, the current is gone for the most part. Swim this way. Yep. Oh, more flares, I want them. I'm gonna die. Oh, close. But let's go back down there and get that item first. There it is. Nothing else in the water? Nope. Right, okay. So we've got lasers, which is never a good sign. Alright, so I just need to get over there and straight through. Right out. Cheeky save. I'm not having that. That's better. Don't want to waste my health if I can get away with it. Right, so down there. Swim straight on up. Alright, so there's a room there. Oh, nothing there, that's fine. Never mind. Okay. Is that a guard? Is that a guard or a prisoner? Prisoner, so that's fine. Alright, so there's a door. Okay. Guns! Nice, I'll get my guns back. That time. There's an eagle. Nice. Sweet, I got all my shit back. Pistols, Desert Eagle. Oh, just pistols and Desert Eagle. I'll do.
No.
Right, that's all good. Just a little save now I've got my weapons. Whoa, these lasers, how do I... Can I turn them off? There's got to be a way over them. Do one of them. Hang on, I can repeat here if I fail it. Hang on. Nope. Okay. And there's me thinking I could jump over that laser. Let me see if I can walk around it. Yes, I can walk around it. That'll do. Just trying to be too fancy, aren't I? Right. There's nothing here. There's nothing I can do there. So that's pretty obvious there's only one way to go, right? But you do what you need to do over there, pal. I'm going up here. Okay. Go. Okay. Any items? Oh, we'll go in there in a minute. grenades and a key. Bullets are more effective. Yeah, it's this gun. I've got the Desert Eagle now. I think it's like the most powerful gun in the game. Just a health pack, actually. I'm gonna move these. Any of these move? No. No. Items in there? Nope. Right, just gotta be thorough. Get back where we were going. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a ladder, some variety there. Let's have a look around first. Can't go up there. See where this went to. Just an empty room, really, apart from the health pack, which I'll do. Right, corridor that way. No switches or anything, so it's the only way to go. Hang on. No, it's just windows. Switch. Okay, so that seems to be the way to go then. Fucking dog. Oh, okay. So I'm not going out that gate then, it would seem. Where the bloody hell am I meant to go then? Pressing that button kind of seemed countering. Is it a timed thing? Maybe. It would seem so, but I'm thinking maybe it's a timed gate, and because I spent time shooting those guys, obviously I wasn't fast enough. Maybe. Let's just test this theory out. No? So pushing that does... Ah, there's another bloody switch right there. I didn't see that one. Right, so that moves some boxes. I'm running into things. There's nothing here then. So I assume wherever the boxes went is the way I need to go. Oh yeah, a ladder up to there. I see it. No, it's just a bloody easy. Right, okay. So, what's this lead me to now then? I wonder if I can shimmy on that. Let's just drop a save here. Ah, sweet. We're on it. Right, okay. So I have to get over there. Okay. That's easy enough to understand. So that don't go anywhere, so that's the way to go, right there. Jesus, he tanned me. It's good job I got that half ale pack, innit? Okay, a key. But I haven't come across another slot for that yet. Yellow key card. Okay. Is that all that was here? Right, so is there a yellow key slot somewhere? On there? Ah, there, is it this one? Yes. Right, we've made a bit of progress there. Cheeky little save on there. Okay. Ammo and health, always a bonus. Right, so there's nothing else here. I'll look in the back of the truck. Yeah. Is the level complete?
Okay, see ya.
You're welcome, Kaz. How are we doing, by the way? Yeah, mate, the one thing I can't stand is trolls. I will never tolerate trolls. So you don't ever have to worry about that. 1 hour and 4 minutes and only one secret found. 3 crystals. I missed 6 items. No idea where, but I missed them anyway. Alright, let's continue. With the pitch black level.
No.
Now then, Gareth, how we doing, mate? Hope you're well. Oh, no, gone.
No.
Now then, Great White Sharky, how we doing? Hope you're well. Beautiful day in Derbyshire. It's nice here as well, but it's really bloody windy. And I can't stand the wind. So I'm staying in today. Oh, a red laser, that hurt me, whatever. No, that's no use, it's a hand scanner. There's a door there, or a button at least. Lovely and Greater Manchester. So. You've been busy doing Windows. Can't stop too long. Yeah, no worries, mate. I mean, I've finished work, so I'm just having a lazy day. Can't be asked to do anything. I really should get more motivated and do my garden, but it being windy, just can't be bothered. The grass will blow everywhere, and I ain't chasing it round with a bloody rake. Yeah, I'll be on tonight, mate. Around 8 o'clock, I'd imagine. A little later than usual, because I've got my wife's at work this afternoon, so I'm on kid duty today. Sunny here in Coventry, not a single cloud in the sky. See, that's the problem here. It's really sunny, and it's really nice in the sun, but the problem is it's really bloody windy, and I hate the wind almost as much as I hate the rain. So, yeah, I ain't going out in that. We're in for a heat wave. Mate, it'd be nice if we were, but where I am, heat waves very rarely happen, but believe it or not. I'll be on after I've rubbed my pie and chips. Yeah, no worries, mate. I'll most likely be here. Oh dear, what the hell was that? Climb. Oh, bloody lasers. What the fuck? Oh, I just got rinsed by lasers. Nice one. How much that take off? Oh, not a lot. Funny, I'm in Derbyshire too. Now then, Spiky Panda. How we doing, mate? And cheesy chips. Heat waves, especially the humidity, nothing worse than Betty summers. Yeah, we don't really get heat waves in Cornwall because obviously being so close to bloody beach, it's always bloody the sea air, so we don't really get the heat waves per se. Why have you had a drink, Kaz? It's barely midday, and you said you weren't drinking. What's that about? Yeah, I'm sound, me, mate. Just, as always, chilling. I've been at work, done my job. I've done, what time did I start? 4. Start at 4, so yeah, I've done my day's duty. Can I not move that? I'm jealous. It's all right being by the sea, but when it's nice weather, it's glorious. But when it's shit weather, it's not much fun. Shorts are out. Oh, not for me. The wind is making it cold, so no shorts for me today. Hang on, is that where I came in? It is, isn't it? There's nothing that way. Okay. The vent's where I came in. I've got... What? Am I being stupid here, or am I just looking at this all wrong? Yeah, I'm looking at it wrong. Fell off, started drinking at 9. I was shaking. Mate, the shaking is your body getting rid of it all. Getting it out of your system. You need to not drink. And you need to stay stronger than that. Oh, I don't like that. I wasted loads of health there doing that. Will that lock onto me straight away? No, it's because I had my gun aimed at it and it decided to shoot at me. Lovely. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. I don't like that. I'm off to Sicily for a week tomorrow. Where it's supposed to be colder there than UK. Jesus. Now that's a rarity in itself, right? Weather being better here than foreign countries. Right, so I think I can go this way to bypass that trap. Some flares, which is always a bonus. Yes, I can go that way to bypass the gun. Nice to see us playing the old Tomb Raider. That's it, mate. I love the old Tomb Raiders. I've just finished Tomb Raider 1 and 2, so now I'm... truth to be told, Darren, I'm a Tomb Raider fan, but I've never completed Tomb Raider 2, 3, 4, or 5. No, sorry, I have completed 5 or 6, so I'm playing through the first 6 and trying to do it without no cheats and no bloody glitches. I'm just playing it like as this should be, you know, developer intended, let's say. What level am I on now? It's called Area 51. I've just done the high security compound. 1 few days this week and turning cold again. Making a lush beef curry in the warm weather. I love it. Okay, so that's that guy down. Another room of goodies. Harpoon gun. Yeah, I completed Tomb Raider 2. I think when I last turned it off, I was at the second to last level, the floating islands or whatever it's called. That's where I was up to. And then the boss was an absolute doddle. Oh, that switch just closes the door. So that wasn't needed. Oh, hang on, was there another switch in here? I feel like that was a decoy. Oh. Oh, you mean when it turns colder, I get you, Gareth. Okay, let's just save there, because I don't trust that floor. That floor looks like it's going to fall as soon as I pull that switch. What a surprise. You get cold sweats. What the bloody hell are we talking about? Bosses aren't really hard to really outside is getting there. That's actually a very valid point, Cass. Right, nothing around here. Right, so it seems like I need to go down there, but I don't want to yet. Let's have a nosy around first. Ooh, what's in there? What the hell's that? What was that? Ah, grenade launcher. Nice. Nothing over there. I've just been. So that's where it wants me to go. Okay. What's that? Oh, switch. Okay, a vent somewhere. Light flare. Anyway, Gareth, have a good day, mate. Still have more from the first came out, and still my old. Same here, Darren. All of the. They're on here somewhere. All my original Tomb Raiders and my original PS1 is still set up down here. So that's the door I opened. Oh, there's two doors. Okay. I feel like that's the way. One's the right way, and one's got to be the wrong way, right? Let's go the other way first. Oh, secret. Is it what else is in here then? A save crystal was a secret. That can't be right. Hello. No, it's the third level of Nevada. Hopefully, I can't remember. It was years ago. Yeah, this is the third level, mate. Flares do not last long at all on this game. And, I'm totally gonna fall. Yeah, 2 lasted a good length. Yeah, TR2 was a long one. But, I mean, I came to Nevada first, so what levels is the South Pacific? That's in London. So I think, what am I, like halfway through the game? Oh, flares, you mean? Yeah, they definitely lasted longer in TR2, for sure. I'm burning through them quick as hell and I don't like it. See where that goes. Shotgun. Nice. TR3's still the best. Yeah, I love TR3. Just the nostalgia of it. Yeah, the music's great, right? This guy's just walking around kicking everyone's ass. Fucking hell. I probably should have used a better gun than shotgun there. There's a button there. There's a grate there, so I assume that button opposite will probably open that grate. Let's have a look down here first. Another button and a way leading up. God, there's a lot going on. No idea what that did. Have I ever got further than this in the past? No, mate, I never got this far at all in the original game, first time around. It's just the nostalgia I have for it is because of the demo, playing the very first level and a bit of the prison section. But yeah, I've never completed, well, as you know, I've never completed Tomb Raider 2 or 3 up until recently. Well, I've not completed a 3 yet either. I've only ever completed 1 and 5, and obviously now I've completed 1, 2, and 5. Right. Save there. 3, 1, 2, 4, 5, that's my order of games. Could always change. At the minute, I'd say Tomb Raider... I'm enjoying Tomb Raider 3 so far. Tomb Raider 1 I enjoyed, even though it's simple. Tomb Raider 4 I remember liking what I did play. Tomb Raider 5 not so much, but if you want me to be totally honest, I don't like Tomb Raider 2. There's just way too much human fighting. Like, there's way too many human enemies in it, even when it don't make sense for them to be there. Like in the underwater ship and stuff, there's just humans everywhere, and it kind of breaks the game for me. That I'm probably in a small minority with that, I know, but you know, different strokes, different folks, right? Desert Eagles, my weapon of choice. Don't like the look of this. Puzzle into combat. Yeah, how are we doing, Luke? Hope you're well, mate. Yeah, I definitely prefer the puzzles and the exploration and the platforming. The combat's most definitely the weakest aspect of the old school Tomb Raiders for me. But that's not. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's not its strong point. Holy shit! So there was multiple ways, and this way has led to a massive different direction. Hang on, let's have a look around here first. Right, okay. There's a giant fucking rocket. Right, we'll come back here in a minute. I feel like that's probably not necessary right now. So we'll go the way I was originally going. Down. Oh crap, did I just set that off by dropping into that laser? Yes, I did. Right, go the way I'm meant to go. It's about to finish the separate surface for I'll play Requiem for that. Then finally Miles and Spider-Man 2. Nice. Yeah, I figured it was after. But no, that's good, man. I mean, I'm obviously stuck on playing Tomb Raiders at the minute, but I remember playing the Separate Ways DLC on Resi 4 back in the day. But never played. I've not played the remake. Okay, so jump over there. No, I want to go down there. Down here first. Is he out down here? Nope. Right, so I haven't got whatever that needs. There's a ladder over yonder, so maybe I can get up there. But I'm feeling like if I go over there, that's going to knock me out, isn't it, that thing? Oh, just a secret. That most likely wasn't worth it. Is that it? All that way just for a crystal that I can't get out of. Right, okay. What a waste. To give Sniper Elite 5. Yeah, give it a go, mate. I mean, I just got frustrated because I got sick of bloody dying. That's probably because I suck at stealthy games. Well, yeah, it's not a bad game, that Hitman, you know. Not Hitman, bloody Sniper Elite, sorry. I was thinking of Hitman because I got that recently, and that's a stealth game, and I suck at stealth games, like... Okay, so that was pointless. I assume I've got to go the other way. To find something to put in that turns this off. Okay, let's just do that. Let's go the other way and see what I come across. Yeah, I don't have the patience either, Luke. That's probably why I just decided to go in head first and just got shot to shit. Okay, let's drop down there. Ladder goes up, but I can't get up there. Crap. That wasn't intentional. Where's everyone from in the chat? Obviously from England. There's a couple from different places. Like KFC, I'm sure he said he's New Zealand. I hope I'm right with that. There's a few Americans, Canadians that pop in. Yep, Sheffield. Right, I need something for there. Okay, I can't go that way. Yeah, all over there, Kaz, you see? Different places. Alright, so this way was pointless for now. Right, so I know which way did I come. I came that way. Right, okay. I hate the fact that I have to constantly use fucking flares. It's so bloody dark. Right, don't have anything for there, so that leaves one place to go. I came that way. There was a ladder here. Let's see where that goes. What have you got? A disc. That's it, mate. That's where I came. I can go up there, which is ideal. Can I not? No. I'll back up the red one. I've got that disc. Which is not for down there. Where's that disc place? Around there we go. Here maybe?
No.
No. Can't do anything about that. Where the fuck do I use that disc? Aha. Back where the bloody guns were. That might be the place to go. You know it, Kaz. I can't go up there. Okay. Let's just go back to where I was. It's not the way that is a war. Gotta be here, right? If I use that. Gotta be. Yes. That's progress. So what did that do? Oh, so I got up here for no reason. Up hither. Arse. Even AJ Styles a follower. Who the hell's AJ Styles? I don't know who that is. Right, now I've got a switch, which is ideal. WWE loves games through server and usually collects automatically. Oh, I have no. I thought, oh, you mean he's this fan of Sniper Elite? I get what you mean. I didn't have a clue who AJ Styles was, mate. I was a little, in all honesty, I was a little confused as to what you meant by it. This has got to be the way, I think. Got to be the way I think. Yes, don't make perfect English there, right? Wasn't up there. I'm sure it was down this hole. Nope, it wasn't. It was the other side of this hole, even. Awesome. God, I'm such a bloody anus. Retired. Right, okay. I have nothing, like, no knowledge on wrestling, mate. I haven't followed wrestling since I was a kid when Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan and all that lot were a thing. Right, let's just drop a save there. Okay. Nothing in here. There's something up there. Yeah, no torch, mate. Just constant bloody use of flares. It drives me mad because they just don't last long enough. Right, so I can't get over there. I can't go that way, okay. Yeah, just a random dead end. Yes. Switch on the wall. Switch on the wall. Nope. No, there was that other way this way. Oh, goosey. What music am I into? Metal, mate. A bit of metal music for me soul. It's tolerable. It kind of makes sense, but it's just the constant bloody use of flares, isn't it? Alright, mate, enjoying the stream. Nice way to chill out after a shift. That's it, mate. That's exactly what I'm doing. Just chilling out after work. How are we doing anyway, James? You alright? Right, so I've done something. I don't know what. Can I get on here? That's the question. Are you getting all the Tomb Raider? Oh, I'm dead. I've got every single Tomb Raider game, Darren. I'm just playing through the classics at the minute, trying to work my way through them. It's just I find it a little embarrassing to say that I'm a Tomb Raider fan, right? And I've never completed all of the original classics. I've completed them all from the Legend Anniversary, whatever, that onwards. But like I say, it was only ever 1 and 5 that I completed. 2, 3, and 4 I never completed ever as a kid. Although I did, but I cheated shitloads, if you know what I mean. So I wouldn't really count that as completing it. Right, so that switch did something, but what? Maybe open that door down here. Yeah, good mate. Glad to hear, dude. Glad to hear. Did it not open that door? Have you tried Cyberpunk? Yeah, the less we say about that, the better. I didn't like it. I know I might be in a minority, but I genuinely didn't like Cyberpunk at all. So, can I not get down here? Oh, I can get down here. To there, at least. Right, so I've been up there, right? Yeah, I've been up there. That switch did something, but what? Move the train, did it? Did it? Oh, hang on. I might have sort of been onto something there. Oh, okay. That makes sense now. I got it. Just wish you could mess about it. So it's no Grand Theft Auto. That's for sure. Yeah, I just found it pretty. Like the story just didn't make sense to me. Maybe I was just a bit. Maybe I was expecting too much, but yeah, I just couldn't get into the story. It just didn't vibe with me. Fuck off, man. How was I supposed to know that was going to happen? Right, so I know what I'm doing. Sorta. So far, there should be one coming out sometime this year. Get it. Oh yeah, I'll get the new one. I'll get it. I'll probably pre-order it and get some sort of bloody special edition or Steelbook Deluxe edition or whatever. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But my only problem is I don't trust Crystal Dynamics to do a good job of it. I like all the original core design Tomb Raiders, whereas the Crystal Dynamics ones, I feel like, I can't think of the right phrase to use, but I feel like they've just not done it justice. You know what I mean? Right, so jump over that one. Seriously. Take a running jump, I guess, over all of them. A running jump and a grab, maybe? That's what I'm guessing. It's a run, jump, grab, right? You know what I mean? Shit. It's like when they released the remaster. They felt like they had to put some sort of trigger warning in it, and I just don't get why. Oh, that's the way across. Do you think games like Silent Hill will just keep going up in price? Yeah. It kind of depends on if it's one that's getting a remake, James. Like Silent Hill 2 has come down a little bit in price because it got a remake, although the remake sucks in comparison, apparently. But if Silent Hill 1 remake comes out and it's good, then yeah, I imagine the price of that will probably go down. But then it might stay higher because people want to experience the original. Oh, for fuck's sake. Might want to experience the original instead of the remake, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm quite interested in trying the original Silent Hill 2, mostly because I didn't enjoy the remake. So I'm quite curious to try it to see if it's better, like I've been told. But that's just like my opinion, really. Like, I'm just one drop in a bucket, basically, with my opinions. Right, okay, so we've made a little bit of progress there. And a big drop down again. We go down backwards there. But yeah, to answer your question, anyway, James, maybe. If it's ones like Origins and Shattered Dimensions, I highly doubt they'll get remakes anytime soon. So, yeah, maybe they'll go up. But the original 4, I wouldn't be surprised if they all get remakes in the next few years anyway. Well, there's recently about that happening days. Yeah, that usually happens, to be fair, Parky, when there's a remaster or a remake. The originals shoot up for a little while, and then they usually drop. They usually drop in price. It's just swings and roundabouts is probably the best phrase I can use for it there. Right, what's that, a door? Is that a door 2 somewhere? Oh, okay. An alien spaceship? The old games will always be the best. Yeah, agreed. 100% agreed. I mean, to be fair, they tend to make remakes of games for a reason, right? If they were crap games, they wouldn't make the remakes, would they? Cheers, mate. A few games to trade, so thinking of getting at least one of them. There's already a Silent Hill 4, PS2, and Silent Hill Downpour. See, Silent Hill Downpour is the only one I want to get that I haven't already got. I don't own the original Silent Hill 2, 3, 4, Origins, or Shattered Dimensions, or any of the others. I've only got 1 and Homecoming. I want to get Downpour, and that's all I want to get. Oh, and I've got the 2 remake, but does that really count? I'd say get the original one on PS1. So I'm pretty sure the guys who remade 2 said they're going to remake the first one. And if that's the case, I would imagine Silent Hill 1 will probably creep over the 200 mark anytime soon, really. GTA 5 15 on PS3. So, yeah. That's the thing. There'll be swings and roundabouts with them. Sometimes they'll go up, and then other ones will go down. You've just got to pick your moments. Basically, read like what's the bloody things they do? You know, like magazines, the review magazines and shit. Just not necessarily magazines, websites. Like I use Push Square, for example. That's like a PlayStation orientated website. I use that one mostly just because then I can keep tabs on what is or isn't coming out. Oh, hang on. Good to see play so many games. I'm currently in the trap of collecting everything but playing nothing. That collecting bug. Yeah, the collecting bug is real, mate, 100%. But yeah, I'm trying to just play games. I'll be honest. Hang on, let me just pause this a second and just have a drink. I'll be honest, I've got to a point where my buying is starting to slow down a little bit because I've got most of the stuff I want on other systems. And obviously the PS1, I'm on like what, less than 270 games I need now. And some of them are ridiculously expensive, so I can't buy them all the time. And then there's other ones that are just super rare, even though they're not expensive. But it's justifying the constant spending money, really. So I'm slowing it down a little bit. Right, is this where I saved? Hang on, because I feel like I've lost my own sense of direction here. Right, so that room, yellow-looking one, that's why I don't buy games at 200. They want the price. See, the problem is, Parky, if you don't buy them, if you don't buy them, then that £200 game might, in 5 years, might be a £1,000 game. So you've just got to. I hate using the sort of sayings, but strike while the iron's hot. If you know what I mean, you've just got to get in there. If it's something you want, then you've just got to bite the bloody bullet and go for it. But if it's something you're not overly fussed about, then yeah, don't bother. Right, mate, pop in CX tomorrow as I'm in Glasgow. They have the original. Yeah, if you can get hold of it, get it, mate. Especially if it's in nice condition with manual, and if you can get ones with the original inlays in it, like my copy of Silent Hill's got the product catalogue in it, where they sell all the Konami Silent Hill branded T-shirts and hoodies. Obviously, they're not available no more, but the product catalogue was in there, and then the registration card is in there. It sounds daft, but those two pieces of useless paper make the game worth even more, which is crazy. Join the queue. Saying it's a virus. That's it, Parky. When you start buying, you can't bloody stop. It's insane. Why do you have to stream during my work hours? Sorry, Milos. I finished work and I just wanted to play some Tomb Raider. I got stuck last night, didn't I? And I'll be honest, honestly, it annoyed me that I was stuck. I don't like getting stuck and then leaving it unfinished. So yeah, I've done it. That's a good point. If it's not from Parky there, click and collect it. If it's garbage, just leave it. And then you don't have to worry about your money, do you? Right, okay. So there's a switch up there. And there's a switch up there. These are going to be some timed bullshit, innit? 2 switches, and there's a double door. So yeah, I'd imagine it's some timed shite. Let's get on with it. Yeah, it's time. Bear with me, I'll read them comments in a sec. I'm just on a bit of a timer, so I failed. Right, I might as well wait till that. Oh, there's another guy. Let's kill these guys first, really. Oh, you git. Right. So the one on the left stays open longer. Right, so I'm going to let you know how I get on tomorrow. When am I streaming? Tomorrow's stream will... I don't know, I'm working again, so it depends what time I get home. If not during the day, from maybe like 7, half 7 in the evening is usually when I do the evening ones, right? So one of those two. Get up, get up. Yeah, there's a couple like that, mate, where you're on timers. Okay. Good day. One and all. How we doing, Johnny? You good, mate? I hope you're well, dude. Right, so is there a key to how many of these switches I have to pull? There were 5 switches, so it looked like she was doing a bit of breakdowns then before you went to bed. Right, so came in there. There's 5 switches. I'll just pull the bloody lot. I don't know what to do here. Hang on, let me just save my game here. Let's just pull them all. Nothing. 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 It's going to be end one, isn't it? Let's open. So what's that one do then? Nothing. So that door was where the spaceship was, right? Is that? Yeah, these doors are no-goes. That one's got a key card, and neither of these guys have them. Now then, KFC. Hey, apologies, by the way. Caleb, you sent me another message. I haven't replied, I know, but I assumed there was supposed to be a picture in it, because if there was supposed to be a picture again, it didn't come through for some reason. And then I just got sidetracked. So apologies. Let's go, just can't this from a retro game because I collect NCT American. They're so expensive. For me, it's to play the games anyway. Yeah, don't worry about it. If you only just want to collect them for playing purposes, then sometimes it's better just to go cart only, really. Nope, no pick, just to... right, fair enough. Apologies for no response there then, Caleb. I get sidetracked easy, right? What can I say? I'm an idiot. Mentally much happier. Took my dog out for the first time in over 3 weeks. I found work. Tony McCarthy is very slow. Nice. Hopefully you don't overwork yourself, Johnny. I mean, shit, there's no worse than setting yourself back on road to recovery. I mean, what do they call it? Rehabilitation, right? I had to go through a load of that when I had my kidney surgery, so I know how it is, recovering and getting back to your bloody self. Because it does play with your head, doesn't it, when you're laid up and you can't get out, especially when the weather is on the mend as well. So you feel like trapped, like a fucking hermit, basically. And I hate that. No, drama, mate. We'll be finished. Oh, God, hang on. I'm doing something here. Finish soon. Just need a bit. Yeah, no worries, man. I mean, there's no rush. I can't believe you're doing me a picture. By the way, folks who are watching me, KFC Bucket Hat in the chat here is doing me a picture. And I'm going to change, like currently my profile picture is the alien on the phone, right? I'm going to be using the picture he's created as my new channel profile picture. It looks fucking sweet so far, what I've seen. I can't wait to see the finished product, and it's amazing that the guy's doing me a little profile picture. It's great. I love it. All right, so we're in a room with a spaceship. You're a bit, yeah, that's it, mate. When before I had my operation, it pissed me off because I couldn't be at home playing games. I mean, at the time I got super hooked into like Kingdom Come Deliverance, the first one, and then I just know never enough hours in the day to play it. And then when you've had surgery and you've got all the time in the world, it just makes you miserable, and you're like, I don't want to play it. I'm moody. I'm a grumpy git. I know exactly what you mean. When you ain't seen nothing yet. Only a cocktail. No, mate, what I saw so far, it looks fantastic. Honestly, I can't wait to see the finished product. Right, so what did that do? Did that open something up there? Yeah, I think that's probably opened something up there. Let's have a gander. I can't see that eye. We'll go up there in a minute. There's a room here. Where angry journal. When I've got 12 consoles frequency, games. Yeah, I've been the same, mate. But that's why I've stuck to only having PlayStation, because I don't really bother with Nintendo or Xbox. So thankfully, it saves me money in the long run. But it may be great. Right, it happens, and you get bored by when you're not working. When you've got a routine and something stops your routine, it does get a little boring. Okay, so what are we doing here? Okay, nothing there. No switches. Hang on, let me have a look at that again. I made finished product, similar art style to Marvel's Capcom 2, then washed out photocopy art style with colour using several personal characters. That fit your fave games. Nice one. Oh yeah, I can't wait to see it, mate. As long as you've got Lara Croft in there, I'll be happy. But no, seriously, I can't wait to see it. Oh, so I need something for that door, do I? Right on. Oh yeah, she's there. Ideal. Now the question is have you done them as their in-gamer characters look, or like their cover art appearance, or CGI appearance? I mean, I'm not bothered either way. I'm just curious. Right, so what's up here? Yes, in-game, but modern with CGI. It's rich. But modern without CGI. It's rich. I get you. Fair enough. Was she naked? That made no sense. I kind of get what you mean, mate. No naked stuff. Don't want no naked Lara. I mean, I'm weird, but I'm not that weird. Right, let's just cheeky little save there. I think there's something. There's got to be something somewhere. Ah, but there's something there. Really enjoyed King of Endurance, but not played the second one. The second one's good, but I started it, and then I dropped it for a bit. I might restart it and stream it, because well, how can I say it? I got bored. Basically, it's just a massive game, and after a while, I was just like, I need a break, and that's what I did. I had a break, and I've been playing other things, and now I've got to a point that break's been so long, I might as well just start the game again. 80 plus hours lost, I guess, if I do that, but at least I can start the game and learn everything again and do it better that time. I had to be aware of some copyright issues, but you will get it. I made it all from scratch. Yeah, man, I can't wait to see it. Now then, Ducky, how we doing, dude? Hope you are well. Yeah, you joined me trying to be some sort of weird acrobat now, because I've got to jump from place to place with very little in the way of light, so let's just risk it for a chocolate biscuit, right? I would love fully boxed and complete, but it's just that expensive. No, yeah, that's the problem, mate. If you're happy with just cartridges only and stuff, then don't worry about it. I mean, it's not really a need to stress, is it? I wouldn't stress it. I would with the PS3 collection, but outside of that, you don't need to stress that, mate. Nothing here. I've got the second one. Good, but I couldn't get past the training section and got fed up. First one, I kept getting arrested for nicking coal. Oh, Parky, he got arrested for nicking coal. I platinumed the first one. I got the platinum trophy on that one. But the second one, like I say, I just took a break because I'd had enough of it for a while. And it's been that long, I don't know about going back to it. Right, so that's a card. But now where do I use that? I'd assume in there. Let me just read these comments. You know those Tekken King of Fighter games? How they have the line up on the front sleeve character look like this. Oh, I get you. Yeah, that sounds cool. KFC, I like that. I do that. Take a break, then go back, forget the buttons, and the story should start again. That's it, Johnny. I've gone. It's been that bloody long with KCD2. I'd be better off just starting again. Right. So does this work on here? Launch code? No. Launch code pass? Does that mean I have to go all the way back to the rocket? I won't give him away, but you'll have it before tonight's stream if there is one. Yeah, there'll be a stream tonight. Hey, you don't have to rush, mate. Do it whenever you get the time. I'm keen to see it though. Don't get me wrong. It's now on Game Pass on Xbox. What? Kingdom Come? I mean, they just released the PS5 upgrade to the first one. I was tempted to get it, but then I remembered I've already got the first one, so I don't. On PS4, I don't need it again. 90% done, just finishing the logo. Nice. Honestly, I can't wait, mate. Yeah, KTV2. Yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed the first one. I mean, I know it's quite janky versus the second one now, like, but it's pretty good. Honestly, I enjoyed it until I got fed up. I got to like the second area of the game, and I was just like, I need a break. That's what I was pretty much like with it. How am I going to get across? Just upgrade it for free? I don't think you can, mate. I think you have to pay like at least a tenner or something. Right, can I get across there? Let me just save here, because I'm not sure if I'll die or not here. Oh, I'm sound. Go for it. Let's go for it. Oh, it's the best Tekken. Tekken 3. Yeah, Kingdom Come. Kingdom Come's great. It just takes time to get used to it, man. Tekken 3 is my favourite for sure. Well, that could have gone better. I just literally ran into the lasers then. I'm good for now with the health. It's avoid Crash Bandicoot, Spyro's Kratos, maybe because Sony gets anal about this. And I attribute more obscure games since Sony won't care. Do they? I thought once their images were out there, they were basically fair use. I've got the digital PS version. It's free to upgrade. Sure, if it's a free upgrade, then yeah, I might have to look at that, mate. I thought it was a paid upgrade. I didn't realise it was a free one. Is it? No, I need to go down that hole. Down the hole, Wayne. Down the hole. I didn't see legal issues, but I avoided this with using games such as like fair play, mate. I didn't know about the rules and regulations of using character images. Can't say I really ever keep up with stuff like that anyway. I mean, I'd have had no clue because I'm not good with computers, let's just say. So, launch code. Do I have to launch the rocket? Burn! Why am I launching that rocket? We did some research. All right, ideal, mate. Nice one. What was the purpose of me launching a rocket, right? I've like kind of just destroyed some foreign country. Just by launching a massive rocket out of nowhere. I just found KD still boring, but I think You know, by now I'm pure retro. Let's say I was born to. Hey, if you prefer retro, there's no wrong with that, right? I do miss collecting the demo discs for the PS1. See, I've started to collect them. There's another one of my regulars, Darren, that drops in. His name's Goblin. Is it Retro Goblin or Goblin Retro is his name. Sorry, I always get it the wrong way around. He's got near enough all of them. He collects them. I considered collecting them as well, but some of them are really expensive. So I kind of changed my mind. But I'll pick them up when I see them, though. The best thing I like about them is that that a lot of them have, you know, the games that are on them. There's some that are either completely different to the final product or games that didn't even come out in the end. Which, a snapshot in time, right? What do I do? Go out for work, Milos. I'm an electrician, mate. So I can't go up there. Yeah, for work. Yeah, I'm an electrician, mate. I can't go up there. What was the purpose of launching that rocket, man? Can I get higher up? Characters use some legacy king glares. Yeah, nice one, KFC. Love it. Like collecting promo copies, they're getting expensive. Yeah, they are, man. Some promos are ridiculously expensive. There's one I saw on Vinted, and they want like 300 quid for it, and the main game is like half that price. Right, so I assume that it did this because I need to go up that ladder, but there's something over yonder, so let's have a save there. What is that? Health. Shocking. It sure is, the fact that someone gave me tools to do it, mate, you know what I mean? But I have zapped myself a few times, by the way, which is always fun, I'll tell you that for nothing. We'll be back in a bit. One need to do some focus on OCD brings me the background noise. I can't wait to see it. Thank you for doing it, but if you need to nip off, no worries, mate. I'll be here for another hour and a half-ish before I have to get off to pick my kid from school, and then I'll be back on this evening. Right, save. I don't want us to do that again. Most modern game I liked was UFC 2009, 2010. What makes sense? Yeah, honestly, I don't mind the odd modern game. Don't get me wrong, but obviously the older stuff is where my mind is at. Usually, 9 times out of 10. I think we've figured that out by now, really, haven't we? Yeah, no worries, Milos. Thank you for dropping in, mate. If you're at work and all, I'll be on later. You'll get a cheap price on Vinted if you see demos and bundles. Yeah, that's it, James. I've bought quite a few. I got the one with Resident Evil 2 as the front cover, the Metal Gear Solid one, and a bunch of others. I think I paid a £5 for 5 demos, and them two decently expensive ones. Normally they were in there, so I didn't get too bad of a deal, in all honesty. Are you off, Parky? Are you? Or are you saying bye to those folks that have just nipped off? The one with Brock Lesnar on the front cover, 2010. Oh yeah, mate. We'll be here. Just got you on it back again. Oh right, no worries, Caleb. I thought you were off, mate. But we'll be done before this evening, 100%. Yeah, no worries, man. It's fine. I get confused sometimes with chat. Sometimes it's delayed, so yeah, I get confused. As we know, I'm an idiot, right? No, just completely erase me there. Jesus, that sucks. Just nearly killed me. Well, I miss you. Yeah, of course I will, Parks. But yeah, are you off, like, did you say, or you're not? I get confused. There's the best horror games demo that's worth getting. Yeah, I think that's one of the ones that Goblin needs as well, James. He mentioned the other day that there's some of those best of ones that he still needs. I think out of, what is it, 108 or something like that demos of the official PlayStation magazine that got released. I think he said he only needs a few of them. I mean, I wanted to get the you're enjoying the stream, Ideal Pack. I want to get the McDonald's ones, or is it the KFC, the ones that came with Happy Meals way back in the day? I want to get them. Well, that looks ominous, so we're gonna drop a save. That looks like a way to go. Burger King, McDonald's, it's one of those places where you could get the demos from. It's one of them, one of the fast food joints. I think there's like a bunch of 4 of them, or a collection of 4. How much ammo have I got? 14, 15 left for that. I should probably save that, really. 420 for MP5, 2 rockets, 12 nade. There's Burger King on 360. Now, on PS1, I'm sure it's McDonald's. I could be wrong. It might be KFC. 15 flares, right. Good question. Should retro only be classed before HD consoles? Well, apparently, PS3 and 360, Wii and Wii U, they are now retro. So, I don't know. It depends on what your personal version of retro is. Because for me, 20 years it's not that long ago, right? But by all accounts, 20 years is retro now. So it depends which way you want to look at it. Oh, fucking Jesus, he spanked my ass down. Oh, a disc. What's that do? Code clearance. I don't know what code I need to clear. I can't remember where I'm bloody going now. This level is really bloody complex. Ah, back where I was before. Personally, I class PS3 as retro, but not. See, I do as well. I see PS3 and 360 as retro now, which is crazy, isn't it? When you think about it, that those consoles are retro. Oh, it seems that way to me. Yeah, that's a fair point, Parky, actually. Oh, god, them fucking lasers again. To be honest, would you ever think you'd be sitting here live streaming and talking to people? No. In all honesty, when I did my first video, I was nervous as fuck and I didn't think anybody would watch it. I thought I'd probably get like maybe, say I had 10 subscribers at the time, and I thought maybe I'd get 5 people that watched it. But yeah, I never expected anyone to watch my shit, in all honesty. Right, so that's just a shortcut back. Right, I'm going the right way, it would seem. Where was that bloody room? Here it is. Here's the room. Got to be the place, right? Yeah. Right, so there's 2 doors that have opened up. What the fuck? An alien! Just Casual alien laid on table, right? As you do. Nothing else in here. Oh yeah, there we go. I think that's it. That's everything in here with the looks of it, and an alien which I can't do nothing with, so leave. If that was his chippy tits cut off. I did notice that his triangular chippy tits, they've gone. No, Ducky. Right, okay, so is this just the purpose of here? Just some ammo and flares? Wish it was womb rate. What the hell? Right, there's nothing there. Ooh. There's a way in there? How? How does one get up there? Right, there's nothing, no way from this room with the looks of it. Right, so I've already been up there. I feel like a little lost now. Where the fuck do I go now? Oh, here again? Well, that can't be right, because that just takes me straight to the... No, can't be that way. Oh, I can go in the alien ship. Save it, okay.
No.
I don't think it can never be retro. Well, the thing is for me with retro, I just see it as an age thing. You know, once something gets over a certain age, it can't not be retro, right? I mean, I still remember when PS1 was new, and I never thought I'd see the day that it was classed as retro. But then SNES wasn't even retro back then. What the fuck? I'm just running around in circles here. GameCube is retro. Look at the price some games go for. Yeah, GameCube's prices are ridiculous. There's going to be aliens in here, isn't there? I can't see shit, man. Nice. Just got a trophy for something. Don't know what. Let me have a look. I got a trophy for something. For not letting the lasers hurt me, even though they kicked my ass. So I've completed another level. Nice. Oh, just a matter of first, I think, at the end of the day. Yeah, that's a fair point, actually, Johnny. I mean, I still love PS1, don't I? Obviously. I mean, I'm obviously quite understanding and in an agreement that it's retro, but at the same time, I'm like, It just feels weird to say that it's retro, you know? You need Mr. Spot. Fucking great. Well, I did it. I've done another level. Oh, I've completed Nevada. Nice. Nevada's complete then. South Pacific, let's go. Now then, Carl, how are you, mate? Hope you're well. That one just jumped straight in. No cutscene or nothing. What's that? What's that? What be that? A key of some variety? Not farther than you did on the original game. Farther than the original game? What do you mean, Parks? I completed the original game. I can't believe I've just completed Nevada. I've never done that before. Where the bloody hell am I supposed to go? Hello, fishes. Oh, does that? Looks like I can get out on something there. Oh, the first time I played TR3. Yeah, the first time I played TR3, I never even completed India. If that's what he means, yeah. I never even completed India. So I've done 2 countries now. I've got this one and London left. And then I think that's it, right? Couldn't do a level. No, India was the first country, and I remember never being able to complete the second level. Back in the day, I always got confused, but that was a long time ago. No way I can reach that shit, right? Alright, what's around here? Is there something over there? I'm assuming the South Pacific levels will have a lot of water sections. I would imagine so. Oh, nice. Secret. Yeah, I thought I could see something there. Is that it? Just that? That's the secret, right? Quick is worth collecting for the first one. I saw console 30 quid, the slim one. Yeah. Do it, mate. If it's a good condition slim available somewhere for 30 quid, do it. I would. I mean, I've got bloody 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxed PS1s. Like 2 unboxed ones. I figured I can't help but buy them. Once I see a good price on them, I'm having them. But I mean, just make a save. There we go. What's this email? Hang on, I've got a bloody email on my phone. Good, thanks. Just trying to use the modern controls. Did first levels with tank. TR1, Carl. Yeah, get on with it. Tank controls, it's great. Modern controls stink. I don't like them, me personally. I think it's unboxed. If it's in good condition, mate, I would definitely buy it for 30 quid. Because obviously, if it's got a few bits with it as well, it makes it even more doable. Or whatever the phrase is. Right, so there's a building. And that way. What do you reckon? I think there's 2 ways to go here. There's this way, I believe, down a hole in the ground. Or the building direction. Which one do you reckon? I'm vibing towards the other way, but we'll have a look in here first anyway. No, I think it's power cord. I think it's console power cord and pad. Oh, so just the cables basically. Um, I think 30 quid's probably good. Just check what it's worth at CEX, and then that should probably help make your mind up, really. I'm going to go the other way. Picking one way misses a secret unless you don't care. No, I don't care if it's secrets, mate. I couldn't give two hoots, in all honesty, whether I get them or not, but I'm thinking going this way. Yeah, I just want to play it and complete it. I mean, there's loads of levels I've missed secrets on anyway, so I'm not bothered for the trophies or any of that nonsense. PS1 sell for around 30 in cashes. So if it's about the going rate, then by the sound of it. Oh, excuse me. Should really sleep at night, shouldn't I? Oh, up there. Just a quick look. CX want 40 discounted, but you probably want it. Yeah, problem with discounted at CEX, it means a multitude of different things. Like it can either be scratched or brown and bloody yellowed, or it could not have a control pad, or not have the official control pad. It might have a third party one from CEX or whatever. I think there's other reasons what discounted means as well. It might not have the official power pack, for example. Oh, you can barter with cash converters. I did not know that. Right, that looks like that quicksand shit I had to deal with before. Oh, fucking poisoned as if. Okay, get rid of the poison. Problem is, mate, the way it works, Parky, is supply and demand, right? And the PS1 sold in its millions, which is granted, right? But some of the games didn't. Like Future Cop LAPD, for example, sold less than 200,000 copies worldwide. But the PS1 itself sold, how many millions? 100 million consoles in its lifetime, maybe? Now then, Raider, how we doing? Hope you well. It's the rarity, that's it. That's how it works, like. Aliens do exist in the Tomb Raider universe. 59 for the original. What, 59 quid for the original PS1? That's crazy that it's the more reliable one's cheaper. Fuck, this is a big open area. Where the hell am I meant to go here? It's a bit behind on the street. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all good. Oh, you were up the alien part, I assume. It's alright, don't worry about it. It's all gravy. No, I can't get there. We go to the jungle and we have fun games that we sure do. Welcome to the future race. So I can't go up there. It's the eggs. That's crazy. I did not know that. Both start saying it's welcome at the same time. Yeah, I never understand CEX's pricing structure, mate. It's confusing as hell sometimes. Great minds, that's it. We're all great minds here, right? Right, so there's a method here. Stay out of the water. I tried challenge mode yet? No, I won't do either because I've read that it breaks the game. So I will never touch that until they either fix it or remove it out of the game completely. Oh, there's something down there. How the hell would I have got that? Oh, bloody crystal. I don't care for crystals. Is there more than just a crystal? No, it's just a fucking crystal. There's no point. Oh no. That is the way to go, it would seem. I'd rather they fix it. Yeah, I've not played it. I've seen that the costumes look like some seriously bad AI, and the original developers didn't have note to do with it. Don't do it; it wrecks the game. Yeah, I've seen enough about the deleting your save files and stuff, and the pictures I've seen of the outfits. They just look like some really bad AI, from what I can gather. I hope they fix it because there was nothing wrong with the game before they released that update. It seems that because I've already noticed a couple of bugs myself. I had one a couple of days ago where the intro music for Tomb Raider 2, you know, the main menu music. I was trying to play the game and it just kept repeating the main menu music over and over again. And I had to get rid of it by just loading a different save file and then loading back to my other save file. Pain in the bloody arse. That's PC, only the one including save data. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I thought it was a widespread issue on all formats. I suppose there's a bonus there. I don't think, to be fair, mate, I don't think even CEX understand their own prices. I mean, you can look at some of the bloody PS2 games. NBA 2K11 on PS2. They sell it for like 30 quid, but they only give you 8 quid trade for it. But then NBA 2K12, which was the last one on PS2, I think they sell it for like a tenner. And they give you about a $5 trade on it. So it's not really much point in trading it in anyway. But yeah, it's just crazy how they give that much on the old 2K game. Oh, shit. Well, that was smooth. I have HDMI converter. Just want to do something of it. I've got an RGB SCART, mate. That's all I use. It works perfectly fine for me. I won't use those HDMI things because they don't seem to work right well. Or every time I try them, they don't. Hang on, there's a couple there. White, green, yellow. No, it's red, white, yellow, one I've got. Well, then it's not that either because it's a built-in molded unit. Godzilla on PS4. Yeah, why is that? I mean, I understand the PS3 version being worth a little bit because it was released right at the death of the PS3, right? But why is the PS4 version worth so much? Is it just because it's apparently rare? Expensive because it's last one. Oh, right. Right, so where the fuck do I go? This level is more expansive than the bloody Nevada ones because it's just loads of open area. Yeah, I checked some of the gameplay and they say, yeah, I read that it was bad. If you want a Godzilla game, there's one on PS2 that's apparently quite good. Godzilla Saves the Earth or something. I think it's called. Do TVs come with RGB SCART sockets on them? I can't find any of that. Yeah, some still do. Not as many as used to, but I've got a first gen flat screen, like when flat screens first came out in what, 2001, 2002. I got it's a plasma screen, works perfectly for retro stuff. Like RDR 220. Yeah, yeah, mate. Don't ask me how CEX get away with doing that. Obviously, someone's buying them though at that price, or they wouldn't have it at that price, right? All right, so I'm on the other side of the water now. Ah, there we go. Place to go there. Jesus Christ. Crap me son. I didn't see what was happening then. It's so bloody dark. We go to that gaming market, like 200 to 300 for it. Yeah, no, ain't no one paying prices like that. Well, there is, obviously, but why? I'll never know. I mean, to be fair, I thought that Godzilla game was even more expensive than that. Serpent Stone, so I need to find multiple? How many? 3 stones. Okay. I've got Panasonic one with 4 HVAC composite. HD composite Scott. Oh, God knows what my port's on mine. It's a Sony Bravia, something or other. Blah, 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 blah. Again, I'm not, when it's technological stuff, I'm pretty clueless. Like, you should know this by now. Said it a few times. I have not got a clue. It's an old TV from the early 2000s. That's as much as I can tell you. Oh, there's another stone there. But is that last one over there? How the bloody hell do I reach that? Up there? How the hell do I get up there? Oh God. I have to get up there, up there. So I have to go back to the trees, okay. Righto, I need to get back to the other side then. When I get down there without dying, let's try. Yep. PS5 looks like... PS5 looks like it's a PS4 on it because it's not through HD. Ah, I get you. Oh crap, wrong way. The other side. There's some sort of backflip I have to do here or something. Oh no, I've come the wrong way, haven't I? Hang on, I think I've just screwed myself here. That King Kong game was one through the next, but yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand that, mate. I think that's down to desirability, though, right? When people want stuff on different systems versus others. Well, that's what the vibe I'd associate with it, at least. Right, I think I should save here because I can pretty much sense that I'm going to kill myself. I made it. Get in. That was just fluke. Right, so how do I get up into the trees? How did I do it before? Was it this way? How do I get up there? Right, let's here. Yes. Progress, progress, progress. Universe of its high price and terrible. Yeah, mate. Honestly, it's at this point where game prices are just insane, right? So it's like me paying that bloody 800 quid for Cindy's, and that game is atrocious. Outside of full setting a system, I would never advise anybody to spend money like that on a game as bad as they are. I mean, I know Ruler Rose was just one of those, a blag piece, you know, it was a, what's the phrase, look what I've got kind of thing. Kind of like what having Cindy's is in a way. It's like going, oh, right, I've got bragging rights, that's the phrase. But yeah, it's just insane that the prices are the way they are. Everybody else, I get down now. Ah, right. This may go a little wrong, so let's just try it. And we got down as a bonus. Virtual game collection becoming more quickly prices. Yeah, 100%, Johnny. I mean, like I said it the other day. I think the fact that the modern systems have not exactly been must-haves. You know what I mean? Like when PS4 first came out, for example, everyone's like, "That's a must-have. I have to have it. I have to have it." Whereas the PS5's not had those games or enough of those games to go, right, that's a must-have piece of equipment. Whereas because of that, like you say, people have gone to retro stuff, whether it be PS1, 2, 3, whatever, because people are finding just more enjoyment out of a game nowadays. Like another example is you look at the development times of modern games, right? Some games can take, 7 years, for God's sake? Whereas back in day, we'd get a new Tomb Raider every year. Obviously, that's not always a good thing, but at least there was enough to keep cracking on. Whereas, like I say, modern games, it takes so bloody long to make. You're just not getting enough value for your money, if that makes the right sort of sense. So sod modern. I mean, I'm playing a modern game or a modern interpretation of a very retro game at the minute, like. Afternoon. Now then, retro, how are we doing? Yeah, that's what we've just been saying about the constant price rises, mate. It's insane and you can't keep up. Especially like CEX, for example. They keep putting their prices up now at minute. They're averaging a price rise once a month, at least. Me neither, Johnny. I honestly wouldn't touch a PS6 if it came out today or tomorrow or any time within the next 2 years. I'm not bothered. This big white box here hasn't had enough use. The fact that I'm playing a 30-year-old game on it kind of says all you need to know, do you know what I mean? Right, let's just make a save there. I don't remember last time I saved it, so... Sketchy area. Price CX for a PS3. PS3s are 100 quid now. That's crazy. I mean, I know they were charging silly money for PS2s, like 100 plus. Oh, I'm in a little village. Nintendo Wii's were 30, now 60. Yeah, I noticed the Nintendo Wii's have gone up in price in CEX, which is good because I traded a load of my Wii shit in recently. It just meant I had a bit more voucher than I normally would have done. It was next Xbox. Yeah, it was gonna. Does anybody really want to spend that sort of money on an Xbox again? I mean, people will because people are just insane with money, but it's insane to think that the next console could be over $1,000. I won't be buying, but like I said, I won't be buying them unless there's a genuinely in-my-face reason as to why I should. I mean, I'm happy playing bloody 30-year-old games. I don't need brand spanking new when I don't even buy PS5 games at launch. So, you know what I mean? I've waited ages to get RoboCop and the new Sniper Elite, for example. The same with football games. Playing This Is Football on PS4 so much. Yeah, James, that's the thing, right? With the modern football games, FIFA or FC, whatever it's called now. Have they really changed all that much apart from the kit changes and player changes to different teams, you know? Maybe an update in terms of stats, but the game as a whole is pretty much the same as it has been for a few years now, right? Cheapest 90 was discounted 60 gig fat. Jesus, 90 quid for a PS3 now. I kind of get you there, Kaz, but PS3 isn't near enough dead now, is it? It's on its way out, so I'd imagine we can get away with calling it retro now. For new Xbox that only has digital games, you own nothing. It's just a cash grab now. Is it? I haven't played a FIFA game since FIFA 19, 20. Yeah, a grand for a console that you don't own games on just sounds a bit daft, right? Because I imagine Xbox are definitely going away with physical. Do you think new games and consoles have come to a standstill? In terms of graphics, yeah. I mean, there's only so good you can get before it gets to a point where you need a bloody... Might as well just have a PC, but I think they can still improve, don't get me wrong. But it's just the amount of money that goes into making these games that they keep doing. let me just say, it's like the PlayStation ones. What is it? Like Ghost of Tsushima and Last of Us. Yeah, they look nice, but you're not really playing it, are you? It's like an interactive movie, and it just doesn't feel like a game anymore. Like, I'd rather have the gameplay over graphics 100%. I still think there's much more to give in the terms of games that we've got, rather than I can't even think of the right bloody words to use here, but yeah, we just need more variation with games. That, like, the live service stuff is killing the industry, which doesn't help, does it? Having constant live service titles, and obviously games being rushed to a point where they're not even complete when they come out now. That doesn't help. Okay, I'm not sure where that is. No. Hang on. As soon as the PS4 it just plays on the PS3. Yeah, I mean, I love still playing PS3. I still play it quite a fair bit. I just haven't played it lately because I've been streaming. Right, hang on, let me just catch some comments. Sorry. Giving each their own. I mean, yeah, you know, we've all got opinions, haven't we, Kaz? You know, PS2, 3, 4, 5, GameCube, Wii U, Switch, Xbox 360, and Xbox One. Biggest disappointment has been PS5. See, I mean, PS5's not been great, right? But I would say probably the worst console is the Xboxes, because there's a lot of games that they have to be a certain way to cater for the Series S. So I feel like that holds the PS3, the Xbox games behind. But then Xbox shot themselves in the foot by advertising the console as a media unit, didn't they, rather than a games console? Like, I believe that's what they should have done. But it is what it is, isn't it, really? Something that's what I'm saying, interactive movie. Or different taste. The bug fixing day one update, there's the games. Yeah, that drives me mad, Retro, is when they force you to have day one updates. Just spend a little extra time fixing, making the game. Even if you have to delay it by 6 months. Because they're just making games for shareholders now, rather than making games for the gamers. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I can go in the water. What about some of these places? Anything in here? Oh, Shackle Games. Yeah, that doesn't help the situation. I mean, I know the PS5 has been shite because it's been shackled by the PS4. You know, like when the PS4 came out, they were like, right, we're done with PS3 now, and there's no more games. Enjoy what you've got and then move on, basically. But yeah, the PS5 has been held back by the PS4, and the Series S has held back the Xbox for sure. But I don't know. I'm just using my own observations, as it were. I'm not clued up on this shit, in all honesty. Right, so the water seems like an option to go. Safe crystal there. Xbox reveal show was the definition of the yeah, that was ridiculous, wasn't it? Because there's a clip on somewhere on YouTube, and he goes into explain how many times he says the words TV, and he plays it all back to back, and it's like TV, 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 TV. It made me laugh, to be fair. And obviously the DRM you can't play second-hand games, like that didn't work for him, did it? Let's be honest. Where am I? Bloody hell am I going? I feel like the water's the option. Yo, Mr. Barrington, how we doing here today, mate? You good? Barrington. I love it. Right, I've no idea where I'm going here, guys, but there's multiple ways I've spotted, so, right, well, that way's eliminated. Lazy days now. Yeah, that's it. Release it now, fix it later. Gaming needs to go back to that period of where a game came out and it was genuinely all done. And if an update came out, it was just to add new stuff rather than fix shit, you know? Right, I can't go that way yet with the looks of it. Is there a lever under this water, maybe? No. Right, so where was that? When I pulled that switch, it showed two things lifting up. Where the fuck was that? Not that way. Not that way. Well, I found you people. Finally, with common sense to defend force up. Yeah, mate, we're a chill group here, you know. And gaming should be for the gamers, not the bloody shareholders, right? That's what I think, anyway. I'm pretty sure these shareholders would make more money if they let the games just get fixed and built properly rather than half-assed. Ah, that's the way to go. Right, hang on, let me just save there and catch these comments. Games are crap now. Music crap on the films. Yeah, that's it, James. It is quite depressing when you look back at it, innit? Like how games and movies and music and all that shit used to be. Nowadays, we're lucky to get anything remotely interesting. I mean, movies come out and they stink. Games come out, they stink, and they get shut down a week later. What was the purpose of me being able to come up here? What? Let me come up here, but why? Well, that's just bullshit. Well, on we go. I'll catch these comments on in a sec. I miss when games got expansions. That was a whole new game entirely. Yeah, that's exactly it. The worst part with DLC is 9 times out of 10 that DLC could quite easily have been on the game when it released. You know, they didn't need to make it as a separate entity altogether. Hang on, I'll catch that comment as well in a sec. There with me. I'm just a little lost here. Right, I spotted a ladder there, so that's obviously a way to go. I'll catch them comments now. That's why I hate online. It's cursed. Yeah, it has caused it, right? Honestly, online, the internet, love it or hate it, but it has made lazy game development possible because they can just fix it later, right? Right, last 40 years was the golden years of TV movie game, and that's it. It was. They don't make shit no more, do they? Like that. Look at the Switch too. Oh yeah, with its key codes, the game's not even on the cartridges, are they? You have to basically download the rest. As a 46-year-old, I'm grateful for growing up during the 80s and 90s. Agreed, Retro. I was born in '83, so obviously the '80s are a little bit less so for me, but the '90s were the golden generation, let's say. And the very early 2000s, they were great. And I mean the very early 2000s. 46 as well. Got interested in playing the tier list for watching. So you're going to play Lost Revelations Chronicles. I am Titi, yes. I'm going to play all of them. Well, all the original 6. And then I'm going to stop at that, I think. Hey, don't worry about it, Kaz. You're allowed to rant, mate. Jesus, this is a safe space for all of us whinging old fuckers. We can all have a whinge and a rant here. There's never any judgment. That's the phrase. No judgment here. Just keep it clean and sensible, and it's all gravy. Right, where am I even going here? I feel lost. Anything down here? Will you try the expansions? I probably will, mate. Yeah. I think what I'll do is I'll play the games on their own first and then try the expansions after the fact. Because I don't want to go back to Tomb Raider 1 and 2 just yet, if you know what I mean. As long as you're not a fish. Well, a fish that tries to bite me, yeah, as long as you're not a bitey fish, we're all good. Third one is particularly good. Oh, the third game's DLC. I've never played any of them, so it'll be a first for me. We keep it clean sometimes. Gaz, come on, mate. Keep it as long as we keep it clean and respectful, and we don't troll. Then I've got no issues with what anybody wants to say. But yes, keep it clean, including your pants. Right, so we're going up here for some reason. No, we're not, because it's an empty area. Okay. Okay. I'm joking. Yeah, I know you are, mate. Don't worry about it. Flag on out again, and I've got none left. For fuck's sake. I'm going to have to switch to new graphics just so I can see. '80s for the music. '80s, in my opinion, the music was good, but I prefer the music of the '90s, in all honesty. It's all I listen to. You know something? Because I was not paying attention, what the fuck did that switch do? Will it replay that? Replay what it did. Oh God, I don't know what that did. This is what happens when you don't pay attention. Right, hang on. But for the '90s nurse and still feel like I've got a fair dose of the '80s culture as well. Yeah, you probably did hurt it because, like, a lot of the '80s did bleed into the '90s, to be fair. Maybe just nostalgia after the fact. Even going to a mate's house and there's 8 of you playing a PES tournament and Mortal Kombat was the best. Kids are missing out. That's it, James. If they don't, it's not nothing like that nowadays, right? Like GoldenEye on Nintendo 64, 4 of you sat round a tiny little 14-inch CRT TV with what, like maybe a 5x4-inch square, and that's all you've got, and you keep getting accused of screen cheating. Those were the days, mate. And I know people all go, oh, you just need to grow up and all that crap, but most of my friends I made in life were through moments like that, you know, where I didn't make as many friends by playing on the internet with people, you know. It was via social interaction, let's just say. Agreed, Parky. Modern music sucks. Oh, no, hey, no worries, Kaz. It's all good here. There's no judgment in this group, or no I can't think of the right phrase, but everybody's welcome, you know? I was born in the 70s, great to see that gaming changed so much. Don't miss playing the ZX Spectrum and take 5 minutes into loading and crashes. Yeah, I didn't remember. I don't miss that, Carl, when I had a bloody Commodore 64. I did not miss, or I do not miss the tapes. You know, CDs were a good revolution, right? People never go back days and have it delivered. Yeah, that's probably quite true there, Johnny. The world is going to a lonely way, isn't it? Yes, James, you know it. When we were kids, we'd go and play Nintendo 64, and then when you get a little bored of that after you've basically hammered it for 2 straight days, you go out and play football on field, or you know, you go out and you play bloody knock a door run or something stupid. You know what I mean? None of it's like that anymore. Right? What did that? I mean, I'm confused. Oh, did it open that hatch? That's what I'm thinking it did. Is that hatch open? Yes, it did open that hatch. Right, that's it. I've sussed what it did. It's just, there we go. It's not so dark now. I can put it back to old graphics. Every old Spectrum in the loft. God, my Commodore 64. I have no idea what happened to that. I honestly couldn't tell you what happened to that now. What was that opening? Oh, there. Oh, over there. Apologies, folks. The bloody comments keep repeating on the side here for some reason. We used to call it 22 suicide on the pitch. Oh man, I miss being able to play football. I'm too bloody fat for that sort of thing now. Right, so I've jumped over here. Seems to be the way to go. Where I came from. Is there something over here? I dare not jump. If I save it, then I can try that jump, and if I fail, I can just load, right? Okay, so I've succeeded, but is this the right way to even bother going? Oh God, I don't know now. I'll just load. I ain't got a bloody clue. I still got my Zurich. Now then, Gib, how we doing, buddy? Hope you're well, mate. Joined us on some Tomb Raider. Well, oh God, he just proper slapped me. You know, everyone enjoyed my media floppy games with friends. They don't make them like they used to. No, I never had any of those consoles as a kid. Commodore 64, my first. Okay, so I just did that, and it seems that's the way I have to go anyway, right? There's no way I can get through that fire. No, there's no way I can get through there. Right, so obviously I was going the right way. For some reason. Oh, good man, just finished streaming Killswitch on PS2, completed it, game 13 for the year. Nice! I never played that game. You've completed 13 games this year, yeah? I mean, that's frigging some going, like. No idea how many I've done so far, but to be honest, I haven't really been keeping track. Maybe I should do like a end of year game completion ranking thing or something. How long did it take you, that Killswitch? I've never played it. I don't even know what it's about. supposed to do here? Oh, glorious! I died. Never mind. Keep track. Yeah, I'll have to write it down. I mean, I've done. Hang on, I've done Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, Tomb Raider 1 and 2. Shit, what else have I done this year? I don't know. I can't think off the top of my noodle. I think most of my trophy went, Silent Hill 2 remake, Alien Isolation. Yeah, there's quite a few. So yeah, I'll probably start having a look and writing them down and doing like an end of year thing. Feels it take long, maybe 2-3 hours. Oh, that's steady 2-3 hours then, right? I've been playing and finishing a fair amount of games just on streaming. That's true. OTT I have. Can't remember what the ones I've done, but it will come to me. Yeah, it will come to me. I'm trying to look at them and figure it out. Cindy's Fashion World. Yeah, there is that. I did finish that too. Nowadays, we're also making it United groups play football, video games, now all kids just play crappy games like Roblox and argue woke nonsense. You're about right there, our dude. Not far from the truth, right? Kirby Marbles, Knock and Run, Apple Scrumping, Track at the Weekend. Jesus Christ, there's some things that kids wouldn't even know what they are these days. Scrumping for apples, that was an old thing, wasn't it? Right, I need to just see what's down here to see if it's worth me even going down here. No, I've been down there. Right, I feel like I need to get across somewhere. Oh yeah, here, right? Yes, this is the way I'm going. My junior school has been around for 100 years. Oh, nice. Kelvin Wilson. I don't really follow football, so I couldn't tell you if I know what any of those players are. But that's good. I mean, I remember bloody playing football. I'm too fat to play football now. When I run, my tits bounce all over the place, and it's not a pretty sight. Nobody needs to see that. Right. Okay. I've made a bit of progress here. Let's just save that there. Brilliant play for the hoops. Yeah, I honestly I know nothing about football, so I'm the last person to ever talk about football. I mean, I support Newcastle, if you can call just being a fan supporting, really. Do you know what I mean? I don't really follow it at all. What was the point of me coming here? What was the point of me being able to come in here? Seriously, what is even in here? Am I missing something on the floor that's just blatantly hard to see? No, I'm not missing anything. So, was this like a jump-off point, maybe? What the fuck, man? I'm confused. Right. Okay. Man U fan. No, I've never been a Man U fan, mate. I don't support them. Never have, never will. Jesus, I know a lot of kids were back in day, but no, I've never been a fan of them. Oh, fuck's sake. This is where I've already been, right? Yeah. For God's sake. Let me just load up back up there. Yeah, I've not played it yet, Darren. I will do eventually, but I'll wait till it's like a fiver. Tight. Right, I'm not seeing what I'm supposed to be doing here, so let's just load again. What the hell? I thought someone said, no, man, never. Newcastle United, not Man United. Hell no. Nobody this side of Scumchester should follow them. No, I'm joking. I know they have a lot of fans, including Parky. He's one. Is there like a wall I have to pull, or a door I have to push or something? What is the point in being able to come here? You know, I knew you'd say something, Parky. I'm only joking. I know Man U fans, they're a breed unto their own, right? I'm only joking. Right, I feel like I've done something wrong here. Should I have gone that way? Because I dropped off there. Do I follow any sports? Not really. Not so much these days. Snooker, if you count that as a sport, because I know it's not really sporty, you know. But yeah, I don't mind that. But that's where I came. Yeah, football. I got bored of football because it's all about bloody money now. You know? Do you know what I mean? It's like if the team you support's not got money, you're doing jack shit. Whereas if your team's got lots of money, you're going to win shit. And that doesn't entertain me, you know. The idea of football now, it's just not the same, is it? It's like, it's all about money. And that doesn't do it for me, let's just say. Right, I'm confused now, folks, because I haven't done anything meaningful. I haven't got any meaningful items that need to be done or anything. I've crossed here to here, but what reason do I need to be here? I'm confused. There's a reason it's made me come over here. Yeah, a bit weird that teams are just investments. That's it. That's exactly it, mate. That's all I see when I watch anything to do with football now. It's like, it's all a game of ownership. And that doesn't entertain me, sorry to say. Oh my God, there's a switch there the entire time. So then after I'll get, well, of course there's a dude that just appears out of nowhere. No, I can't get back that way then. So I've got to find a different way to get back to that hut with the ladder. Oh, it's just there. There we go. We're making progress. Slow and steady, right? But yeah, I used to, in response there, Sky Blue, I'll be honest, I did used to be massively into watching football back in the Shearer days of Newcastle, you know? Those were the days of football that I actually gave a toss. Yeah, nowadays, it just doesn't entertain me at all. Right. I've made some progress in the right direction and I can't see shit, so we're going to just do that. Oh, that's not creepy at all, is it? Right, that looks ominous, right? I ain't pulling that switch. In fact, I'll save it there because it looks like that's that. I guarantee this is a trap. Yeah, of course it was. Obvious as hell, wasn't it? Oh no! Surely this is the right way now. This place in the water has got to be open. Please tell me it is. It is. Get in. It's the way to go. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Go, 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 crocodile. No! Get out, get out, get out! Shit myself, then. Lara Crotch is not to be sniffed at. Yes, Goldie, it is not. How we doing, bud? Hope you're well, dude. Striking, Jimmy score those goals. It's a good primary score. Oh, I've absolutely no idea, Kaz, when it comes to football. Honestly, I'm clueless with modern football. Okay, what's that there about? Right, let's save it, 'cause it's been like 30 seconds since I did one. 2 shots, is that all I've got? 22, I don't want to use them. Resort to the pistols, I guess. Oh. Level complete, nice. One-legged dude. Save for Forest.
Not bleeding, are you?
He's honestly speaking foreign languages when it comes to football to me.
No. Good. Good. Just don't want any fly
I know
visitors in here.
probably like half of Newcastle's players and 1 or 2 players on a few other teams, that's about it.
Snacking on my leg, didn't I?
A tribesman? It isn't usual for them to eat right off the bone like that.
Well, it was dark and I never got the bugger, so I can't be sure. Something spooky is in that jungle. Our air carrier crashed.
You have to when you support Everton. Well, that what is it? The Merseyside derby, innit? You know, you're either red or you're blue in Liverpool. My missus, she's a Liverpool fan, but her dad, he's an Everton fan. Oh, you played left back with him, right? I get you. I get what you mean now, dude. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Maybe you're the dessert. Ripe flesh can be a bit of a delicacy around here.
For real?
Listen, we'd better get you out of here. Do you know how the tribe crossed the swamp down there? Which stones they tread on?
Yeah, but I'm staying put. With this wound, I'd be like a fill-up station.
Yeah, more streaming. And then a rugby team, club rocking respect. When I've got free time, mate, why not? That's all I see it as, bit of free time. Like I'll probably be on now for like another. I don't know. I've just started this end of a level, innit? So you wouldn't allow your kids to support Liverpool. I mean, I've just completed a level, and realistically, I have to be finished by 3 o'clock anyway, because I've got to pick my kid up from school. So rather than start a new level, what I'll do is I'll load into it and save the game, like so. And what I'll probably do, wrong button. Hoping my team gets to play Liverpool next season. They're currently top of the Championship. Oh, I assume with the name you're a Coventry fan, right? That's the one. And that's it. If you're playing anyway, why not, dude? That's it, mate. I'm enjoying playing games more. Like I'll be totally honest. Before I started streaming my games, I wasn't really enjoying playing games as much. I'd play for like an hour and then I'd get bored and I'd find something else to do with my time. But now I'm streaming, I find it Obviously, it's more engaging because I'm talking to people, but I'm also enjoying playing the games more, you know, and obviously challenging myself to play games that I've not played for a long time, like doing the original Res Evil trilogy, the Tomb Raiders. I'd probably just be like, nah, I'll do it another time, you know, just keep putting it off and putting it off. And then next thing you know, it's 30 years later and you've still not played Tomb Raider. Do you know what I mean? That's how I've been feeling. So doing the streaming side, it means I'm enjoying playing games a little more than I was prior. But yeah, it might as well, right? James, yeah, me and Kevin are both from Nottingham. Oh yeah, you said you were from Nottingham, didn't you? Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, Coventry, I thought it was. So, anywho, I've only got really like 40 minutes till I have to go pick my kid up. So I figured I'll leave it here until tonight's stream because the start of a level is a much more viable place to wait, you know, to leave it at rather than midway through because I'll end up just getting fucking confused again like I always do. And then I'll spend ages figuring out what I was supposed to do. So with that, folks, in a bit, Goldie, thank you for dropping in, mate. You're a legend. So yeah, I'll see you all later anyway. Thank you for dropping in. It's been a blast as always. Yeah, Tomb Raider. I'll be playing the Tomb Raiders till I complete all the original 6. But yeah, I'll catch you later, folks. 8-ish, maybe 8. Maybe a little before, but I'll aim for around that time. But anyway, I'm off because I want to get some food before I pick my bloody kid up. So I'll catch you later. Thank you for dropping by.